might be a capture. Spawn. You should watch out for that.
Okay, hello everyone, just
Capture.
we did have some issues going live. We are 8 minutes into Blackout here. I'm gonna quickly go over rules again, just redo the intro. So we did have a couple issues going live. So this is TC versus Scorch, is a tournament match. It is a 9v9. We're 8 minutes into Blackout. TC is currently up 2 caps, 2-1. Both teams getting at least 1 capture here. Rules are pretty simple. We have mandatory match rules: 1 archer, a ninja, assassin, and mage maximum per team, as well as 2 medics, 3 heavies, and 3 ninjas max. There's 1 ninja cap per map, and
this ninja is like
no ghosting. That being said, talking about ninja, we have a ninja cap possibly coming through here for Larlicious. We'll go right to the flag post. Game Tray is on her, but it's going to take her down. She really should have gone to spawn with her hand off, I think. If she'd prolled to spawn, they would have captured that. Crazy Donut will get a follow-up steal on the other side of things. He does look to be out and has a medic. Restore might have come through here. This Pyro's not going to be in range to Frenzy at the moment. Cardona will climb up here. I think he should just run the long gun over. This is going to give the Pyro time to get towards him. But Crazy Boss, Chemist Support, is actually going to kill the Pyro. He will get Restore here at spawn. So Cardona, full health, full stake here. At his own spawn, TC is going to get a steal. They have 3 soldiers in the area to do it, but will they end up getting out of the flag? And let's see. Sword comes in, gets taken out immediately. As Frenzy goes off, and all 3 soldiers are going to go down to the Frenzy from to a very, very good play there. Holy.
Now the caps are even. Wow.
Caps are tied, yeah. He might be going for an ninja cap here, but Larlicious has taken a full set of fire ticks. We'll get the steal there, completely unseen. Might have taken 1 hit, but that's it. She is going top. She should definitely pearl spawn this time, but she's going to die from the pearl, and Game Butcher will pick it up. Oof. Austin, you need to turn your sound down, apparently.
Game sound? Okay. Let's put you down to 10.
Alright, so. We are tied here, 10 minutes into Blackout. Something I didn't really expect at the moment. But yeah. So you see both defenses doing very well, but both offenses also getting caps. What you did in the flag room there on that previous push was really good, though. He killed all 3 soldiers with 1 frenzy, which is pretty fucking insane. So. Hims will get a steal here.
And restore.
And restore. Looking to go over the top now. Where's the enemy archer? The enemy archer is in no position to hit a shot. All he has to do is get past this soldier and this ninja here. He should have someone up there, but again, see, this is the thing, right? Scorch runs a chemist on offense instead of a second soldier, so no one can get up here and contest it. That being said, Hams will still get over. There's an assassin behind her, but look, she has no support, or he rather has no support on him. Someone's going to need to take on this assassin. He will go down to a damage spot there. Crazy Botsa is killing a whole bunch of people. Hams is about to get another restore here. Almost coming through. Not quite yet. He has the restore.
Steal again? Yeah,
Larlicious will ninja still going top. A lot of people there. Will one of our players pick it up? It will, but it's another ninja. That's not who they wanted to pick it up. They wanted the soldier to pick it up. Hamza will pick up it, or capture on the other side instead because June picked up. Oh my gosh.
It's actually pretty
There's a soldier and a ninja there, and the ninja picked up. Oh, so that's going to be Scorch actually taking a lead here on TC's map pick Blackout. 3-2 at the moment. Wow. Holy. So despite stream problems, we do have 30 people watching. Since we didn't have it before, what do you guys in stream chat think as far as this match? Predictions for the match? You know, who do you think is going to win? Map scores, stuff like that. If you put them in chat, I'll read them off. You guys some recognition on stream. So she's going to be 1-1 on the flag room here with Swid. Actually, not going to fully charge back his arrow, but he's going to have Frenzy there, so it will not matter. Larlicious will get another steal over. Goes down at the flag post immediately. Did not throw her pearl quick enough there. Game Boy Tray doing a very good job on defensive ninja despite being fairly new to the game. So Crazy Donut is out and Hamza's waiting at their flag post to get a follow-up ninja steal. So if Crazy Donut caps, this could actually end up being the game.
Yeah, you just got restored. So this
yeah, if Cardona gets this cap, Hamza is going to get a ninja steal. This could turn into a 5-2 if Cardona caps. That being said, Swid is out, gets headshotted there. This is going to be a medic with the flag now. Not really who they want.
Yeah.
And Carowinds is doing a ton of damage to her. And now they have Mind Chisel as Ninja. Game Boy Trace Ninja as well. They're going to recover there. Cardano will capture. Is Hamza there to get the steal?
No, that's a cap.
I think he respawned to go on support, or the Pyro came back. Yeah, the Pyro came back, actually. So Gianna took care of him. But that is a 4-2 for Scorch here. Wow. Well, let's just look at a stealer. I'm assuming it's Ninja again. Let's watch up top. We'll go down actually to the Pyro.
Right before the Pro landed. I think they had people to pick that up too.
Yeah, that would have been a really good stealer. I was watching top and there were 2 players up there on her team and no one
was like literally right there. I'm sure if somebody jumped for the Pro, they would have actually hit it in time.
So 2-1 if you want to go, let's just here. We'll take her down. He now has Frenzy for the incoming offensive wave from TC. Not really a good time to go in as Ninja, to be honest. I'll actually respawn there with Frenzy.
Going for the Ninja cap again. Maybe she's just gonna kill the yeah.
Yeah, which is interesting because like Chaos and Kev both like playing top here on Blackout. But it looks like Kev has, you know, I don't know, they've both taken control, but neither of them are really able to headshot each other. Cardano will get another steal here, and remember, if he caps this, that is going to be 5-0. Or 5-2, rather, but it's an entire map lead.
Yeah.
5-2 is basically a 3-0 when you think about it.
You just got the restore too.
Yeah, dodging arrows at the moment, but those arrows are going to have a hard time hitting now. Kev going to have maybe 1 shot here as he goes over. He's actually going to get taken down there by Hamza, though, so he'll have 0 shots now. Yeah, I had to mute for a minute, JTB.
Is anybody to grab?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, there's a soldier here, but Hamza's putting work into Arctic at the moment.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
Pyro's going to run over and get him, and that's going to be a 5-2 for Scorch here on Blackout. I don't think anyone really expected that. Wow. And yeah, again, that is TC's map pick. So Scorch going up by 3 captures on TC's map pick is going to be huge for them going into the next map, which I believe is Opposites Collide, which I expected them to perform a lot better on.
Can you expect me?
I can.
Awesome, the name tags are correct. Spec? I think I got spected and unspected. There you go.
Alright. Pause requested from Scorch. Yeah, one sec, Felix. Yeah, Trev brings up a good point in chat. That one from a TC 2-0 to a Scorch 5-2.
Yeah.
So TC capped twice in the first 8 minutes. Or it was like 7 minutes, whatever. But then after that, it was all Scorch. And again, I really feel like TC's defense could have exploited the fact that they were running a Chemist, though. And they didn't do it correctly. That's my biggest takeaway from that. Is that Chemist was killing multiple people in their flag room, and I really don't think he should have been. With them running June and Laralicious on Ninja, I guess Laralicious is going forward a lot, but June should, like, pretty much be able to take care of that Chemist. And with him not doing that and going for the soldiers instead, that Chemist is able to get in the flag room, sometimes kill the Pyro, and if G. Henry goes down, TC's offense kind of falls apart, to be honest.
Now, what's the last map?
Last map is Valley of Rune if they get there, so it's actually a very similar, like, defensive map.
Map's really defensive.
Huh?
So this map's really defensive.
Yeah, this map's really defensive, but Scorch has a very PvP-based team, so I expect them to take an advantage here. Let's see if we're ready here. I mean, best case scenario for TC here is a big comeback here and forcing us to a 3rd map, right?
Mm-hmm. If it used to be, they'll tie up the game.
Well, yeah. They wouldn't need to theoretically tie it, though, because they do have a 3rd map.
Yeah, they just need a cap win both the games if they want to win.
But 3-0 is ideal since Scorch is up by Caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, TC might have lost 5-2 to Scorch, right? On that map. But 5-2 isn't the worst case. Like, 5-2 you can come back from, right? If it was a 5-1, right?
I mean, you can
This
come back
match
from
would be like,
anything.
huh?
You can come back from anything. All you
Well,
have
they can
to do
come
is
back to
just win
anything,
the
but
two games to the
5-2
next
is only
phase.
3 caps, right? So if they 3-0, they're tied overall. If it was like a 5-1 or like a 5-0,
Yeah,
they'd have to put
tie.
in way more work to even it up.
But still, then
What's up, Felix?
5-2 is pretty.
Oh no, but like in the event of a tie on this map, right? The match isn't over.
Yeah. Basically is though. I mean,
Well,
all they
it
need
could,
is one
could be a tie.
cap.
A tie is worth a lot less than
I mean,
whatchamacallit, a win. I mean, so. Gotta mute for a second. Okay, I am back. Timer is unlocked here. We'll be starting in 15 seconds. Okay, Scorch requesting another pause, so we're locked here at 1 second. Oh, we are just waiting on Scorch again. We're gonna reset the timer to 15 seconds here. Again, just waiting on Scorch to ready up. So, while we're waiting, how's everyone on the stream doing today? What is up? How you guys doing? You guys enjoying this match? I don't know. Is anything? Well, we're still waiting for Scorch to ready up here. Evan says, I'm not enjoying this match because you did not set the stream in time. Austin didn't know he was streaming this match until like 5 minutes before. No one else signed up, and Hallow wasn't around to start the stream, which he normally does, so apologies for that. I had to go and manually start it. Scorch taking longer than University already. I think that's Toxic Spades. Toxic player. Okay, we are actually starting now. 15 seconds, timer will count down. So this map again is another, this is a very defensive biased map compared to the last map, which was very offensive biased. I really thought TC had the advantage on the last map, but this is a map where I really think Scorch is going to perform extremely well. And that's not going to bode very well for TC here, going down 3 caps on an offensive biased map. We'll have to wait and see. So looking at TC's defense here, we do have a Pyro, an Assassin, a Medic, a Chemist, and 2 Heavies, I believe. Oh no, a Ninja up top. So they're running single heavy on defense, which means they're probably running double heavy on offense. Kev will be playing the Chemist, which is fairly strong on this map, but it is very squishy and could go down to a very PvP-based offense coming out from Scorch fairly easily. That being said, Hams will be going left side. Right side will be Crazy Gorilla, Cardona, and Crazy Bossa. So Scorch here only has the 1 heavy on offense, which means they're probably going to have the 2 on defense. So we're seeing teams playing differing styles here. Scorch playing a lot more defensive bias and playing a lot more offensive bias, which is what I did mention at the beginning of the map and what we were expecting. Hamza is comboing G Henry here, and will actually get out on the other side of things. G Henry will catch up to her, or him rather. I keep saying her for some reason. But Crazy Boss was not at the flag as June was taking care of him, so no good steals can come out of that. That is a very good steal already, though, coming out from this side of Scorch. So looking at Scorch's offense here, we do have Humans and Joyful both on heavy. We have Chewy on Pyro, or Elephant News on Assassin. So I see 4 players at the moment. I'm sure they have more roaming around, but again, it's already a lot tankier of a defense than TC is showing with the Chemist and the Medic. Oh yeah, so they do have Mind Chisel here as well. So they're actually running double heavy Ninja, which is going to be so much damage. And that double heavy is going to be so tanky and so hard for the offensive TC to, deal with. So we do have Scorch's offense coming in here again. Soldier will go down immediately, and that's going to be the end of their offensive push most likely. Hamza's in here as heavy, but that's about it. They didn't really go in together there, and going in staggered is one thing, but going in staggered and getting one-shotted is not really going to help out the rest of your team. Because if you go in staggered, kill some stuff, die, whatever, it can work, But if you go in staggered and just die instantly, it's not really going to help your team too much. So Crazy Boss here, the one thing that they get from running a Chemist here is that their defense and offense can constantly be buffed here, which is going to give them, they already have the PvP advantage, and now they're going to have the damage advantage as well from that strength. So TC's offense coming down bottom here, Arctic going right, so going left, and Pudgy going right. Arctic is actually Soldier, so TC might only have 2 heavies total, which, if that's the case, I really don't like that. Pudgy's gonna go down very early. Arc gonna turn around looking for a heal, but her medic is no longer there. Assassin waiting around the corner and gets the Assassin off, and that will be TC's offense going down extremely quickly. Does TC only have 2 heavies total? Because they're running 1 on defense, 1 on offense. Yeah, they only have 2 heavies, because they're running a Chemist on defense and a Soldier on offense. I really don't like this. It's opposites collide, and they're not utilizing the heavy limit. Oof. I mean, TC. Like, I know Arctic like likes to run this soldier on offense, but like against double heavy ninja, I really feel like they need her on soldier. They need someone else on soldier. Just they need to be using 3 of them, right? So like throw another on like defense or something. At least have Kev go heavy. Swit's heavy. It's just Swit is heavy, and then you know, Arc is soldier. Kev would normally be heavy, I feel like, on defense, but he's playing chemist instead. I mean, it's working so far. It's like not much to complain about. But again, the thing with this TC offense is it's very squishy, and Cardona will actually be running up here. Might be able to get out. Does not quite make it to the water before G Henry gets the true damage off on her. Crazy Boss will be going out the back though, and is fairly out. But G Henry going to take a very good angle there, get the frenzy off, and she will go down, or he will go down. I don't know why I'm saying she, so I don't know. He, she, something. They will go down to the frenzy of G Henry. Yeah, I know. It's just like saying it. I don't know. So again, both defenses are really putting a lot of damage into the enemy offense. So the Scorch's offense with this chemist is going to be able to, you know, deal a lot more damage than the soldier on the other side. And again, they're going to constantly be buffed. Although it does look like Scorch's offense is really getting routed. Yeah, they're all probably going to take a night before you can get into the flag room. I mean, like, the chemist is doing work, but again, I really don't think it's doing as much work as a heavy would. Or, like, I don't know, if you're going to run the chemist on defense, at least put another heavy on offense, because the thing with soldier on this map is it's extremely good if you get out, right? But against a very PvP-based defense that Scorch is fielding, with a very good pyro as well, it's going to be super hard to get out as soldier. And heavy has a lot higher chance of just, you know, getting out of the flag room, which honestly is what we need to play for here. So again, G Henry actually hitting a shot there and an invisible ninja taking them down. That's another thing too, is ninja caps don't really play a part on this map as they did in the last one. So TC was going for a lot of ninja caps despite losing 5-2. That won't really be an option here. Yeah, Dep brings a good point. I might be saying she because there's a lot of girl skins on these Minecraft characters. That could be it. So actually, Arc gonna get frenzied there, but not go down. Gonna run down into an assassin. Very good positioning there from Irrelevant News coming in from that side instead of the other side. That's probably why I'm saying she, because they're running like an entire roster of girl skins. That makes sense. So Crazy Boss and Crazy Gorilla will be past the chemist and heavy of the enemy defense here, actually. Good web there by Crazy Gorilla, but they're going to run into a ninja here, and it'll give time for the heavy to actually catch up to them. Crazy Gorilla will get a steal on the other side of things, though, with a fairly good distraction. He is out top. Is actually getting a frenzy about a block above the water. They're very good, you know, I don't know what to call it. Very good mechanics from G Henry, realizing she wasn't quite in the water. He wasn't quite in the... Every time. He wasn't quite in the water. Taking him down. But yeah, again, tie on this map means that TC at best can tie the match. The 3-0 on the final map. Which, I wouldn't really be expecting a 3-0 on the final map, to be honest, considering you've gone through, what?
That's a ninja steal, I think.
25 minutes of gameplay so far, and
well,
they've only
ninja
had...
got a medic also.
Well, this will actually get a medic kill and be going there. I don't think Scorch has a ninja on defense. This is a capture.
I think this is cap, wow.
Scorch does not have a ninja on defense here. She will actually get stuck in the block, but is going to pro to the flag here.
Yeah,
And actually capture. Nearly died to getting stuck in the block there. But yeah, that's a capture for TC going up 1-0, so they're now winning this map. So that whole tie condition that I said before goes out the window if they win the map. They just need to win both maps, and it's over.
Wow.
So pressure is now back on the Scorch here.
That was a really good
Again.
system. The medic is right in the right position.
Yeah, wow. So yeah, ninja capping is possible in here. Like when I said it wasn't like probable before, that doesn't mean it's not possible. And Loyalist just is one of the players that will try and go for it. And she took the correct route. A lot of ninjas will try to go top on this map, but it just leads to, you know, ninja being able to respawn, Pearl to spawn and get onto you. It's a lot like harder to get down bottom. So if you see an opening in Pearl bottom, especially with that medic there, that was really smart and really well played from TC there. Yeah, I mean, I assume they know, but Yeah.
Might as well say it.
I'm a little bit tired now. Don't blame me.
Come on, it's not like you just woke up.
I've been up for like an hour now. Can't use that as an excuse anymore.
Guess that's true.
Alright, so again, this offensive Scorch, they're still running this Chemist, which at this point you start to question. Like, okay, if you're gonna run Chemist on offense, this is one of the maps where you do it, right? And he's killing a lot of stuff, but now with June on heavy, he's not going to kill June, right? So it's gonna work. Okay, maybe he'll kill an ninja, he could kill the Chemist, maybe kills the Pyro, but June is still gonna be there as heavy, running directly into this enemy offense here. And what are they gonna do about it? Nothing by the looks of it. Frenzy will just come out from G. Henry here, and we're gonna take him down. Cardona's the only one left. Frenzy, he's not available. Lund does not have Assassinate, but going down the stairs as a soldier on opposites, not exactly the best decision.
I mean, if you make it out, it's good.
If you make it out, it's good, but like with 5 people behind you, I don't know how I feel about that decision.
It's better just put out some nice auto jump and just run up the stairs.
Oh yeah, 1.9 plus.
Yeah.
So yeah, June again. Like, I think Cardona like just went down to June, like, before even getting close to the flag. I think that was Cardona. So yeah, like again, Scorch is gonna have a minimalistic offense here, even like going in. They'll have Mind Chisel on, or Crazy Donut rather, on Soldier. Crazy Boss on Chemist, but it looks like the Medic isn't here anymore. Yeah, they're both gonna run immediately. G-Henry hitting really good frenzies. Both Pyros playing fairly well here, to be honest. I mean, again, TC getting a lot of like ninja steals, but that's not really on the Pyro, to be honest. Scorch shouldn't be letting ninja steals through with double heavy on defense. But, yeah. Larlish is possibly going on offense here, targeting Pyro. But Chewy is a hard Pyro kill. Both these Pyros, again, are like some of the top Pyros in the game. They're very hard to kill. Even on buff ninja, I mean, they're just going to stake so quickly that it's going to be difficult. And I believe they both have fairly good ping as well, so... Yeah.
Up. Birds.
What's up, feeling? Yeah, they both have... I mean, yeah. Like, G. Henry has a medic on him right now. I don't think Scorch has a medic, but... Like, it's going to be very difficult. Like, this is a situation where I personally wouldn't go, like, ninja offense trying to kill them.
Oh, they killed the
I guess something like heavy.
Project
Arctic will kind of be out, gonna go back up, gonna run into the flag post. They're delaying a little bit. Arctic, I don't believe will have any stake here.
There was a medic there, but the assassin came through.
Yeah, this could be a steal though for Swit going bottom. Oh, actually, I think Mind Chisel just soloed Swit. Ninja versus or not Mind Chisel. Was it a relic? If someone soloed Swit there, so she can get the follow up steal. That could have been a capture if they didn't take care of her. Because that's one of the biggest plays that people go for on opposites, and it's what we saw in Defy versus forget who it was, like towards the end of the last tournament. But they'd send Scapin as Chemist, he'd steal, go top with that extra like speed from being Chemist, and then they'd just leave it heavy in the flag room, they'd steal and go bottom. And they just got cap after cap after cap off of it. Crazy Boss on his way in, we'll get taken down there by Larlish and June, with a little bit of help from the Pyro. Arctic Galaxy will get a steal on the other side of things. She is going bottom. She's heavy now, which I do like. So one thing I want to point out here is that the first push that TC swaps Arc to heavy, they get out.
This assassin now, did you see it?
Something to note here. Swit will actually be able to take care of this assassin. There's only going to be a ninja on her. Ninja actually doing quite a bit of work here, but she'll get through. So this is what I was saying. They needed this at heavy. Like, they need to be utilizing the heavy limit. And the second they start utilizing the heavy limit, they get a capture immediately. And they're up 2-0 now. Crazy Girl will get a steal out of the same flag room that Arctic just capped. And she's going top, actually, as medic. No one really behind her, but there are a lot of people in front of her. And she will actually get cornered here by 2 heavies and a ninja. Follow-up steal might come through from Crazy Boss, but he's taking so much damage from the Pyro on the medic at the moment that he's actually going to end up going down before even getting close to the flag post here. So yeah, likely in all likelihood we will be going to a third map here.
That was a pretty solid steal from Kev.
Yeah, good assassinate though.
Really got hit.
Yes, I do. Again, I really do like the fact that TC is now utilizing the 3 heavy limit. And again, they got a Ninja Steel earlier. You know, Ninja Steels are like difficult, especially on a map like this, but they don't require as much teamwork as something like, you know, like a normal steel would. But we see them swapping over the double heavy, and Arc gets out. Scorch's offense again going to come in, but their main capper's already down. Although they have 2 actually. They have Hamza and Cardona in the flag room. I can't really tell because of the white name.
I don't know.
But yeah. The stupid white name glitch is messing with me. Hold up. I almost spectated Mind Chisel instead of myself because I typed in MI in the tab. That would have been bad. And before the enemy team caps because I accidentally spectated one of the players.
Did you actually?
No, but like I tabbed MI and I got Mind Chisel instead of Miski.
Imagine if you accidentally or spectated the flag carrier.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I've done it before in a match.
Have you actually?
By accident, yeah.
What was that counted as?
Once. So TC actually gonna be kind of letting Cardona through here, but good web actually coming out from Ash. Jinner's able to pile damage in there without using Frenzy, and we'll save it here for Cardona and take Cardona. Hems, whatever. The second player down. Crazy boss.
No defense. But the assassin.
Alright, so the most confusing thing with Scorch here is that they're all running girl skin, so I keep saying she, and half of the names start with crazy. So it's a little bit hard to commentate. But that was a sick web there from Ash, allowing Cardona to get taken down there by the pyro without him having to use Frenzy. He just placed the fire on top of the web. The web did go away when he did that, but follow-up damage was... Look him. Of course, his offense on their way in. Ninja Steel almost, but gets knocked away from the flag last second right as they're about to pick up. And Cardona going for this Ninja Steel. I'm not sure if I like it. He's tanking so much, he has a medic on him. He's gonna have so much... What is he doing?
What was that?
So Cardona got out, ran out, didn't even pearl, had a medic regen, gave the offense enough time, or the defense enough time to get all in front of him, and then pearled into the wall when trying to run out.
That's a shame.
Cardona not really an avid ninja capper, as we can tell. Larlicious a little bit better at it. But that is the thing with going top on this map, is it does give the defense an opportunity to just respawn this ninja pearl top and then kill you.
They actually get this dead cap though in the top game.
Yeah. Okay. Oof.
So it was awkward.
Well, top 3 stats wise.
So it was awkward when teams win the other team's pick. This was the other team's pick, right?
This is Scorch's pick, yeah. So both teams actually low-key annihilating each other on their own picks. Or on their picks. So
it's weird when that happens.
Yeah. Well, again, I don't, like... I don't know. Scorch, again, like, I did mention they were super defensive biased, and this map probably gave them an advantage as far as that goes. But with that being said, they're putting all their good PvPers on defense. So, I guess, like, offensively, it doesn't really open much up. And with TC running the more offensive style and having... Like, TC has a lot squishier defense, but, like, Ash and Kev are making this medic chemist work very well. And with them being able to do that and use it to the same effectiveness as the double heavy from the other side on defense, it just opens up for their offense to run that double heavy and get out like they did a minute ago. I mean, medic and chemist don't have as much damage as, like, heavy, right? But chemist with strength 1 iron sword and medic with that sharp 1 and strength from the chemist are going to deal quite a bit of damage. And that's the thing. Everyone on both these teams are going to constantly be buffed because they are running chemists constantly. So people are just going to go down very quickly. Pudgy has swapped over to Elf. I don't think I've ever seen Pudgy play Elf.
Defense or offense?
Offense. She's a medic main. And she's on Elf now. Going to run in, just die immediately. They now have Arctic, who's arguably their best capper on medic. I don't like this from TC, especially with 2 minutes left. Just run the double heavy, try to get out, try to get that 3rd cap. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're saying like, okay, map's basically over. You know, minute 52, we're not gonna cap again. But like, I don't know. At least give it a shot. Putting Arctic on the medic and then having Pudgy play Elf, I don't really like. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe they'll do something crazy. But I'm not exactly expecting it. Yeah, Pudgy's still on the self, going all the way top. But she's taking a route that's gonna take her a long time to get there. She's not gonna like this route she's taking at the moment. She's not gonna get to their flag quick enough to capture. Yeah, there's a minute 20 left. She's not gonna be able to get across this map in a minute with what they're running on defense. Like, she'd have to get out top. So she has to get a clean steal as Elf, which is basically required elf cap. Get out top, go across the map without a ninja killing her. I don't know, maybe it'll happen, but Assassin's gonna walk up and see her now, and he just respawns. Well, that's basically... I mean, this map is basically over now, huh? Scorch could ninja gap, but they're just gonna go down to the flag post right there, and that's basically it. So we see a 5-2 from Scorch on Blackout and a 2-0 from TP on Opposites. Basically the opposite of what I, no pun intended, but the opposite of what I expected to happen here. So, third map, Valley of Rune, will really come into play here. Arc swapping back over to Soldier, we're just gonna go down there, and that will seal the deal on this map. Wow. Okay. Oh. Map 3. Valley of Rune. Predictions, guys. What do you think? Feel like Austin? YouTube chat. How do you think this third map's gonna go based on how these two have gone so far? Wow.
Valley of Runes. What does this map look like again?
It's the one we played
I'm terrible with
in our match.
I'll know when I see the map. Yep. It's a very defense-based map, just like the other map. So maybe we'll go
Yeah, actually,
the other map.
another thing to point out here for Scorch is I think Chaos might have gone to bed. Who's their best archer. So, that will be pretty much uncontested on Valley of Rune, which is not really something you want, like, ever. If for anyone that watched the Andy versus ADV match, you guys, like, kind of saw what an archer can do on this map. Kev is nothing to scoff at either. So, Chaos is back. Okay, Chaos is back. Thank God. Okay. But, okay, so we're gonna have a fairly good archer battle here again. Chaos being forced to stay up late because his team cannot close out the match in 2 maps. But,
That's a shit. You took a nap?
Chaos apparently took a 1-map nap.
I'm gonna do that relog thing again. He's back.
Oh yeah, 1 second, I'm just putting out the,
Who has the same skin as you?
Huh?
Same skin as you. That looks
Who does?
Hage.
He's a derp cactus.
Well, who's like specking me and then unspecking me?
Oops. Must have been the other bot on the server. Kev, it was Kev.
You guys do it at the same time every single time.
No, it was actually me though. So.
Did you just put a Santa hat on your skin?
Yeah. I have, like, Christmas lights on, too. I wanted to get a Valentine's Day skin, but I never got around to making one. So now I'll just do, like, an Easter skin. Put on, like, a bunny hat.
A bunny hat?
Yeah. Oh, Niece in the chat. Hello, how are you?
You put bunny ears on your skin.
Oh, Niece, stop getting reported on Kit, my dude. Consider repeatedly the opposite of it. I mean, I don't think opposite's a bad idea for your team. It's just, like, you need to, like, put, like, your better PvPers on offense on opposite. Or, like, not, like, your better PvPers, but, like, have, like, Game Boy Trey or, like, humans or, like, someone on offense and kill their flag and that's not a chemist.
Fuck.
Because, like, the chemist just isn't gonna... I don't know. Alright, we're gonna unlock here. 15 seconds until we start on the third and final map. Oh, you're not on Flex?
Is it starting?
We are starting. And by 15 seconds, I meant 45 because I accidentally forgot to set the timer. But we are starting now. So what is the play here? We have Kev buffing and swapping to Archer. We have Chaos already sending in shots towards the enemy spawn. Knows that angle very, very well, as should any Archer that plays this map. And yeah, Mind Chisel already putting a lot of damage here onto Arctic, as well as JTB2K, who is subbing in. I personally like Chaos's spot, to be honest.
Under the tree?
No, he's like playing like right around the entrance to his flag.
Nice.
So yeah, we're going to see Scorch offense just going all the way up on the mountain here, but Kev with a high render should still be able to see them here, as CTF render distance was increased a couple months ago, so he'll just be able to land these shots. It's kind of bullshit, but I mean, like, hey, the Archer means the CTF committee brought it up the putty, and it happened. Okay, so we're gonna have June here putting a lot of damage on the Crazy Gorilla before she even gets in the fight. Decides not to go down, which means she's gonna get cornered here by June. Actually, very good web there, and gonna go down the opposite side. June will not be able to catch up quite yet. Chemist and Medic on their way in. 2TC's flag room here. G-Henry not really noticing them. Gonna be going for the Soldier instead. Soldier will get a steal here. A lot of damage going off onto her. Or him. The skin, again. Either way, both gonna get taken out by the Frenzy.
Do you actually look at the skin to base off of, or to say he or she? Not the name.
I normally don't. I like to think that I normally don't. I don't know, like, it's probably because I'm tired. I don't know.
They have a girl skin, that means they're a girl.
I don't know, dude. What's happening?
You're just used to it now. They just force it.
Not my best day. Yeah, I messed up once and then I just like got to. So yeah, TC again running this very. What's the word I'm looking for here? Not so tanky defense. One of the two teams that does do this, huh?
We never have a tanky defense.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. One of the two teams, like them and Annie, that normally like prioritize stuff like Ninja and like other kind of classes over stuff. So for example, we prioritize Mage, they prioritize Medic, right? So there's a lot of damage and tankiness there, but it seems to be working for them, so why swap it? They 2-0'd last map, which is defensive biased with this, so maybe they can just do it here again. Mage does actually come into play quite heavily on this map. It's very good, especially in the back tunnel. But neither team running it at the moment, so you won't focus on that too much. Ninja Company is also... It's alright on this map. I wouldn't say it's great, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's better than the last map, though. So...
Yeah. Is anybody going for it? Do you know?
What's up, sorry?
Is anybody going for it?
For the Ninja Cup, I haven't seen them go for it quite yet, but I would expect Larlos just to go for it at the moment, or like at some point during the match, not at the moment. So again, Scorch running a very like PvP based defense here with Mind Chisel, JTB 2K, humans.
Okay. My background noise is annoying today. Same.
No, not you. I feel like I was talking to someone else. Alright, Mind Chisel will steal here. Frenzy does eventually go off of him, but he'll get just taken down there by damage. Arctic going to be walking to the flag room here. Has a medic. Should be holding that Frenzy at the moment. Not actually holding it. He just doesn't have it. Gets it there, though. Takes him out, and TC's offense once again going down. Kev Shadows are going offense. Let's go take a look at that. That's what I want to see. What do you mean? I just got baited by Redundant. Kev Shadow Slayer is not going offense. He's playing at his spawn as Archer. Where's bait? So let's discuss the stipulation of that 5-2 on Blackout here. TC needs to capture. In the event of a tie, right? This is a straight up win for Scorch. They have a 1-cap lead at the moment. So.
Yep, so you win the map. Yeah, so TC would need to win the map to win.
Or TC needs to win the map to win, yeah. So a tie or a Scorch victory, just here's Scorch winning. And again, this isn't really a map that ties are hard to come by on. This and Skyworlds get tied a lot in matches. So
it's very hard to cap on this map.
Yeah. Scorch again not running heavy on offense here. They're running double soldier chemist medic. So fairly squishy.
Upload is going for the ninja cap now.
Christian are going to be jumping in right into your frenzy from January. Crazy Girl going in here, attempting to go in, but gonna get taken down there.
The offensive cameras are so far behind.
The Human's doing a very good job of taking down this flag post here. Yeah.
Assassinate comes through there.
Yeah, Assassinate coming through. That was probably the best steal we've seen on this map so far. Crazy Girl going to get a follow-up steal. Laden will actually have Assassinate back because he does have a medic. But currently holding it. Actually, Restore might not have come through yet. That being said, she'll just go down to a heavy.
Almost halfway into the map and still hasn't been a single cap.
Yeah, I mean, and this is Valley of Rune. This is classic Valley of Rune. Like, it's very hard to capture on this map, and part of me just thinks, like, both teams expected to win on their map pick, right? Like, TC, obviously really good on Blackout. Scorch, very good on opposites. But with them going, like, the opposite way, like, that Blackout being a 5-cap map usually plays in TC's favor, right? Where, like, they're usually the one to run up the caps, and they'll win these, like, later maps based off of that. Yeah, we do have a Chemist Steal here going out the front. He's actually out, going to be dealing with an Assassin here, but Ninja will come through to support. Gets knocked in the water here. Okay, G. Henry should not knock him towards the other side here. He will go down, but yeah, that was a really bad boost there.
Switch out Soldier.
Out, yeah. Switch is very out, actually.
You have stake?
Let's check right now. Switch is going to have 0 stake here. But gets boosted a lot there by Mind Chisel. Needs to get to a medic, though. Medic is on the mountain. Needs to go straight up.
I think
he's going to go straight up, not run across. Go straight up. He's not going to get to him.
Oof.
He's going to drop, yeah. She needed to wall climb straight up and wait for the medic to come to her, not try to get to the medic. She couldn't go through double ninja and a soldier there with 0 stake. It wasn't going to happen.
Should have tried to pass somewhere, because Arctic was there.
Yeah.
Arctic got a very clean steal there.
Yeah, Cardona also with a decent stealer. Arctic is actually out.
She's just climbing out at this point.
Yeah, she's out. Gonna get Frenzy there, but second hit will not come through. She's still alive. Gonna run back to the medic here, get a restore momentarily. Actually, not gonna get the restore here. This turnaround's very bad if she doesn't get the restore here. She needs this restore right now. Medic will go down. Arctic basically sealed her own death there. Super unlucky. Laura, she's looking to steal here. Is gonna be Ninja. Going out where? The side. Pearling up to the mountain. This is the best route to take here. She might be able to get a handoff here. Hamza gonna be there, but Hamza not gonna get there in time. Blocks, reduces the damage she's gonna take. Pearls across. GTB is on her. Gonna take her down right before the Pearl hits. Oh my gosh.
Out of the world. What is she doing?
Yeah.
Why would you not jump out? Yeah, if you throw the Pearl up there, that should be clean. You should land it.
Like, you should not be able to get hit until you get to spawn.
Yeah, if you're up on the mountain and you throw your Pearl, I
Jump
don't see why you don't jump off.
There's also the fact that, like, if they're going for that ninja steal, there should 100% be a soldier on the mountain. The fact that there wasn't a soldier on that mountain lost them a capture.
I feel like they would have capped that if the ninja jumped off.
Well, so, like, that being said, like, getting all the way across the map on ninja here is still, like, a little bit difficult. Like, the best way to ninja cap on this map is a handoff, right?
Yeah,
like,
but you can
3%.
hand off at spawn.
Yeah, you can hand off at spawn, but, like, it's all less safe than handing off on the mountain, right? Because see Pearls coming and whatnot up on the mountain.
Yeah,
but
I guess.
I don't know. If they're 100% going for that, they need to have a soldier up there, or she needs to be jumping off the world, neither of which they did. And it leads to a recovery coming through, and still a 0-0 that favors Scorch here on this map.
Yeah, that could have been a game-changing cap right there.
Well, no, but, like, it doesn't matter. They could get steals to get them right next to their flag post. If they don't cap, they lose the match. So, like, as long as we're at a stalemate here, like a 0-0 stalemate, this is heavily in favor of Scorch. Because, again, it's Blackout. It's like the Blackout effect, right? Normally, when you go 2-0 down on a map, right, you can come back from that, right? But you're not going to come back from that and be 3 caps up at the end of the map. But with Blackout, that is possible. And because that's possible, it puts Scorch in a very strong position here. Again, if Scorch gets a cap here, right, TC would have to cap twice in 7 minutes. It's like, the pressure is really on the TC to, like, do something, and now. Carnona's gonna be running out very low health. You're gonna Pearl directly into, Hev.
That's a shame.
So, like, normally it happens accidentally, but he saw the heavy. He Pearled directly into the heavy that was swinging at him from 3 blocks away. Okay. Interesting Pearl there. Nonetheless, TC needs to get something going now. I'm not going to say the maps for practice on the stream. That'd be stupid. I'm not going to PM you. I'm commenting on a match. Alright, Crazy Girl will get a steal here. Is medic, however. Can I have a soldier coming in here? But the supporting soldier's going to run directly into the frenzy.
Interesting spot for a ninja.
I mean, TC could go for that ninja steal again, right? Like, it worked. They just need to have someone up on that mountain, and that'll be a capture. And that's the best steal they've gotten yet.
Most definitely. They have a ninja going.
Like, if I was on TC right now, I'd 100% go over. I mean, like, Scorch has humans on the flag post, right? But run something like, run your assassin up on offense, 1 push, right? Try to kill that heavy. Get that ninja steal, something. I don't know.
Yeah, the ninja's ready to go in right now. Oh, they have 2 ninjas. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna expect 2 ninjas. I think that's why they did that. Oh, they killed the pyro. That's good.
Yeah, Crazy Donut is out here. Actually, Laden is doing so much damage to his assassin. G-Henry's actually gonna be able to catch up, but gets stuck on the block there, but it looks.
Okay, Swit's out.
Cardona will go down. Flag not quite recovered, but a ninja can actually get to this. They need to recover this now. Will happen. Hamza nearly gets there. Swit is out.
Yeah,
Swit is heavy, however, stuck in a web in the water. Gonna go down there. Crazy Donut will get the recovery. Yeah, I'm still there. What's up?
Hamza will get a ninja, but no.
Is ninja again, but Jin's gonna take him down. I believe that's another pearl directly into heavy. Sadly.
Really? Yeah, but he had no health at that point.
Yeah. I mean, TC really needs a lot to get a good steal here, but Humans is gonna be hugging the flag with the moment. Arc will get out here, taking a lot of damage. Actually, just get boosted up the stairs here a little bit, but good webs coming through from Crazy Girl there. They actually will get broken when Crazy Girl goes swinging there. She should have just backed off. She actually broke her own webs, and Arctic will be out now because of that. Doesn't exactly have a route to take at the moment, though. Best option probably going Spawn Mountain, but she can't because she killed the ninja and she respawned. Munches will get the recovery there. No one else in the flag room to pick it up, other than a ninja, but that ninja's going to decide to try and kill the chemist instead of getting a steal. Crazy Donut is out.
I think. My mistake.
Wait, Crazy Donut is actually up on the mountain, gets in the water there, negates the fire damage. Another track going to come in onto him immediately, but the medic is there. Assassin is there as well. Medic actually takes on the assassin. Medic will die as well, so Cardona does not have a medic to support. Larla's just gonna actually recover this here. Double ninja. This might get triple ninja. This might actually get recovered. Oof. And actually gonna go down there. Oh. JTB picks up his ninja, but June will get the recovery. Oof.
That ninja pickup.
I mean, yeah, there is a ninja cap. Like, if that ninja was able to pick that up with like everyone else dead or something, that could have been a cap.
Yeah.
Oof.
There was like everything firing at that guy. Webs.
I mean, both teams towards the end of this map getting very good chances to get caps, but neither of them converting on it. And again, like every time Scorch gets a recovery way on TC's side, that has to feel great for them, right? Because they're winning this match right now. They have 2.5 minutes left until they win the match. It's going to be over in 2.5 minutes if TC's cap. It's going to be over in 2.5 minutes regardless, but TC needs to do something now. Scorch guarantees themselves a trip into the playoffs of the tournament, actually, with a win here, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, they just really need to... TC needs to do something. And again, they're just here boosting Crazy Donut out. He's going to go through the water, getting assassinated there, but... Here.
Just going in, right? Oh, that's a clean ninja steal.
Larla's is clean ninja steal, yep.
She should have went to the mountain.
Oh, why?
Why did she not run away?
That's 2 ninja steals that really should have been captures.
Yeah, she should. I don't know. Why was she?
You have to question, like, why she's making the decisions she's making.
Especially when she didn't jump off the mountain, like.
But again, like, if she'd gone top right there, like, I don't know.
She just ran away. She has speed too.
I mean, as a ninja capper, that's a little, like, painful to see. But, yeah. Well, TC's basically at the point now where they can only cap with a ninja steal. And Scorch is not going to let them ninja steal. This match is basically over. Yeah, and Evan pointed it out in the stream chat too. TC needs a ninja cap, but look at Scorch's defense. They're not going to ninja cap. Look at this flag post. Arctic is here, but what is she gonna do?
Got 2 ninjas.
There's no way. Like, look at this flag post, Austin.
There's 3 people dancing around it.
The match is over. Like,
I don't know, maybe it's a little distracted. Who knows?
But like, if Scorch's entire defense gets distracted by one person here, they don't deserve to win the match. like,
Yeah,
this is
I
gonna be the match.
think the Ninja can catch at this point.
So 5-2 by Scorch
That's it.
on Blackout, 2-0 by TC on Opposite Glide, and a 0-0 here on Valley of Rune. Wow. And yeah, Nice, I will. If there's a streamed Warzy events, I will commentate them. But, wow. So, Scorch wins on TC's map, TC wins on Scorch's map, and the third map is a tie.
Interesting.
Blackout, which normally works for TC, giving them a cap lead that they can win off of ties with, works against them. Okay. That's actually a big match in terms of the bracket. That puts Scorch at #1 in their conference now, uncontested. DF hasn't played yet, but Scorch, I believe, moves to 3-0 now? So they're guaranteed into the playoffs already. Yeah. So I guess I'll give you guys a quick little outro here. So go ahead and check out the videos actually on the channel of all the other tournament matches. They're also going to be uploaded to the MCPV channel in a playlist. On top of that, we will be streaming all of the other matches, all the other tournament matches. Let me check when the next tournament match actually is here for you guys. So next tournament match is actually tomorrow. It is TC versus TBF at the same time. So these are two teams that both lost to Scorch, TC and TBF. So the winner of this likely goes into the playoffs as well. Tomorrow's actually arguably a bigger match than today. Winner gets into the playoffs, loser maybe doesn't. So that's going to be a big one. But anyway, that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopping over onto the stream. Again, tomorrow at 7 p.m. is the next match. I will be here again. I'm not sure if Austin will, but yeah, so today was me commentating, Austin streaming, and I feel like recording. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Peace.